Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. This devotional is going to be a follow-up from Tuesday's devotional based on John 18, verses 25 through 27. We see here that Peter is still in the courtyard waiting to see what is happening with Jesus when he was arrested. So while he's there, we notice that he denied that he was associated with Jesus on a few verses prior from Tuesday. And now here the dialogue continues, that people keep questioning him and kind of sort of, telling him, I think you were associated with Jesus. And they ask him a few times more if he was, and he straight out denied it. Not just one time, not twice, but 3 times. And so this causes me to reflect on the word denial for today. And this is what the word denial means. This is where a good definition that I found on the word denial. And it reads, a false systems of beliefs that are not based on reality or the truth. Now, a few years ago, I had to deal with a couple of scenarios of denial, both personally and spiritually. And as I learned more about my denial, I also learned that when we are experiencing denial, a lot of things happen. So I want to share this little acronym that I learned a couple of years ago in regards to denial. And look at this acronym with me, will you? The D in denial means to disable our feelings, right? When we're in denial, we tend to freeze up and just forget about how we're feeling. The E means that we have energy lost, right? We spend so much time and effort in our denial that we just really get tired physically and both spiritually. The N means to negate growth. Right? We don't grow, we don't move forward, we stay stagnant in our denial. The I means that it isolates us from God, and we tend to hide from God because we don't want to admit our own faults or our own errors or sins. A means to alienate our relationship and our relationship with others. We tend to not associate with people that could help us or people that could come alongside us. And the L means that it lengthens the pain. That means that we get stuck in that pain and we relive that pain over and over again. I wanted to share this with you this morning because we see that in the context here that Peter was denying his association with Jesus, but many of us might have different forms of denial. Some of us might be just like Peter, denying that God, that we don't have a relationship with God, or denying that God doesn't exist, or denying that we are living in our relative truth versus our absolute truth. Whatever your denial is, you need to bring it to the Lord. You need to bring it to the feet of Jesus, where we acknowledge who we are and we need to move forward. We need to grow. We need to stop living in the pain of our denial that's causing broken relationships and forcing and losing all of our energy, right, and time and effort within our denial. So I want you to take a moment this morning, pray, move forward in your denials, whatever that may be. And maybe you're not struggling with denial, but maybe you're struggling with other things in your faith. And remember that definition. It is a false systems of belief that are not reality or the truth. What better way to combat denial than to be in God's truth? God bless everyone. Hope this word encourages today. God bless.